Hello, it's Daryl from, what's the title of my site again? DA Steel Garage Band Originals, Music in the Raw. Right, so this is going to be episode number 7 of Why Can't I Play a Guitar Solo, and this one is an important one. Because during the week, this week, look, I'll go back before this week. I'll go back a couple of weeks where I hit another down moment, very, very down in this guitar playing thing. But I was able to get through that and kind of kept going, and then I got an interesting comment about a week ago. I'm not going to give out details, I don't want to give this person any oxygen, but basically pointing out the things that I already know that I can't do. Well, there's plenty of it that I can't do on the guitar, despite the fact I've been playing it for 30 odd years, 35 years or whatever it is. And it's only now that I'm really starting to focus in on it, and discovering issues that I have had basically since I started, really starting to pinpoint where some of my main issues are. Mainly my middle finger, which got damaged when I was young, so there could be, I don't know, maybe nerve problems or something, I don't know, tendon problems, who knows, who really cares. So I'm just trying to battle my way through that, and so with this comment, it's one of those moments where, you know, the realization of what you kind of already know doubles up through external sources, and it knocked me around a bit. I mean, just my own realization of where I'm at as a guitarist knocks me around pretty heavily. What I do sometimes do is, when I am having these negative moments, and this will give you a good comparison of basically someone who's first starting to where I'm currently at. So, and what I do is I ask whether it would be better for me to go and play left-handed. My right hand's fine. I play a lot of keyboards, so I have no problems there. Not a lot, but I do play keyboards. But I have no timing and rhythm in my left hand, just zero. So when I try that, if I can work out how to hold the pick, it's pretty bad. Anyway, so I think, okay, well, I'm not going to be able to play left-handed, so if I want to play, I'm going to have to play right-handed. So then I've got to go basically back to the beginning all the time. I keep saying this in every lesson, but it's just the reality of the situation. I always have to go back to basically being like a 6-month beginner as a guitar player, which frustrates me, no doubt about it. I get really frustrated with it, which is why I have these negative moments, you know. It's like, why am I wasting my time on this? But there's a good side to things, even though playing guitar solos was why I picked the guitar up, but even though that area never developed, in replacement of that, I learned how to write songs, compose. Never performed them. Some I did, a little bit here and there, but it was mainly the songwriting and arrangements that kind of really took off for me. They become my strengths, I guess, and I think especially during the 90s I wrote a lot, put a lot of songs together, did songs on my own, did songs with other people, and that's why I'm now getting into those ones, pulling all of them out and redoing them. But with the help of AI, it's made things a lot quicker for me, so that's really good. Alright, so I guess you could say, if I was to compare, like when I'm playing, like I said, I get really distraught, and it reminds me of, in Australia, cricket was our main sport, and I used to play a lot of cricket, loved batting and bowling, and just for fun every now and then we would bat left-handed or bowl left-handed. I could bat left-handed okay. I'm a right-hand batter and bowler, so batting was okay, I could do that reasonably well, but when it came to bowling, wow, that was bad. That ball would just take off on a 45-degree angle. I couldn't get anything straight. So, and that's what it feels like now when I'm trying to play. It feels like my hands are buckled and withered. They get tangled up, not relaxed. It's not smooth. It's just kind of this. It's like playing barbed wire. Anyway, I'm going to give you where I'm at. You've seen my left hand playing. I'm going to show you how I play right-handed. You've seen it before. It is progressing a little. I'm getting a little bit of progress with the double strikes on each string, and then moving to the next string, because that's what I can't do, is do run them. I can't do scale runs. I just cannot do them. Now, the other thing I've noticed is when I watch guitar players play, all of them, basically, you could say, will have their index finger as their grounded finger on the guitar, and they run everything. You can kind of see that. They just kind of run everything off of there. That doesn't seem to work. I can do it. I'll try it. Ugh. No, can't do it. So I've gone the opposite way, and I'm grounding my little finger onto the fretboard, and see if I can run it that way. And that does seem to help. Not much. Just let me concentrate. I know I can do it. Oh, man. It's all about hand position. If I can get my hand position right, it seems to work okay, but I find getting that hand position, getting my hand relaxed, so difficult. Frustrating. The goal that I'm got for this at the moment is I want to be able to play my songs. So I've given up playing cover songs, and I find the only interest I have is just trying to play my own songs. So that's the goal that I got with Lee this year, is to play guitar on as many songs as possible. I'm only playing maybe 2 or 3 songs on the guitar there, and that's just the easy stuff. It's like with Paranoid. So easy things like that I'm okay with. There's some guitar solos that I'm doing. I think like Infatuation has a guitar solo. Oh. Anyway, they're the areas that I get stuck on. So I'm trying to learn how to play the guitar solos that I've come up with, and how to play those songs on the guitar while I'm doing the singing as well. Because I used to do all this, like at the first band reunion, I just played the guitar, and then later on, Lee and I teamed up and started working on recordings and things like that, and I do the singing on it, but I've done a really bad job of it.
I want it all night long if this is rock and roll. I want it all night long.
But I recently, maybe about a year and a half ago, I think I found my chest voice. How to sing louder or stronger or whatever it is, so I've been working on that. So that's my main focus at the moment, is just to work on my singing. If I can get my singing in order, then that gives me a bit more time to work on my guitar playing, to bring that in as well. So that's kind of the goal I got for this year. Alright, well look, I'm gonna bail out for now. Before I go, I'm gonna try, I have another go, because I can do this, I can do it. So I just want to see if I can get this up and running. Ugh, man, just feels terrible. Feels terrible. I think I want to quit again. Anyway, I'm going to sign off, and if any of you people are struggling with your guitar playing, let me know. I want to know. I don't want to feel like I'm the only person in the world that's been playing for 30 years that plays like I've been playing for about a month. So I need some encouragement. Alright, thanks for watching, whoever's watched, and I'll be back in a month's time to show you even less progress, because that's the way it's going. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.